Assalamualaikum. My name is Luqman Haiqal bin Yusma and my matrix number is 073255. For Foreign Policy blog, I have something interesting to share with you guys. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey through one of the most defining periods of the 20th century. Cool War. Join me as we explore the political tensions, proxy war, and intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Let's dive in. Our first stop is Berlin, where the division between East and West represented the physical and ideological divide of the Cold War. This concrete barrier stood as a symbol of the Iron Curtain, separating families and communities for decades. Let's take a closer look. The Berlin Wall was a powerful visual representation of the Cold War. It reminds us of the intense struggle for power and the desire for freedom that existed during this time. Now, we're here to learn about the most dangerous standoff of the Cold War, the Cuban Missile Crisis. It was a terrifying moment when the world held its breath as the United States and the Soviet Union faced off over the presence of nuclear missiles in Cuba.
U.S. President John F. Kennedy deploys a fleet of warships to Cuba to intercept Soviet cargo ships, which are already on the way, transporting nuclear missiles to the island. Kennedy strategically called the impending showdown.
The Cuban Missile Crisis brought the world closer to the brink of nuclear war than ever before. Thankfully, through the diplomacy and a compromise, a catastrophe was averted, but it serves as a stark reminder of the high stakes involved in the Cold War. Moving on to Southeast Asia, we find ourselves at the Vietnam War Memorial. The Vietnam War was one of the most significant proxy conflicts of the Cold War, with the United States supporting South Vietnam against the Communist force of North Vietnam. The Vietnam War was a painful chapter in history that claimed countless lives and caused deep division within the United States. It represented the struggle for influence between the two superpowers, with devastating consequences for the Vietnamese people. And for our final stop, bring us back to Berlin, where we find this imposing Soviet War Memorial. It serves as a tribute to the Soviet soldiers who fought and died during World War II. It's a reminder that despite the tensions of the Cold War, there were moments of cooperation and shared sacrifice. While the Cold War was marked by rivalry and mistrust, it's important to remember that both sides also worked together during World War II to defeat a common enemy. It's a testament to the complexity of this era. And that concludes our journey through the Cold War. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and learned something new about this fascinating period in history.